Hello, Team TFT. Welcome back to the last daily market outlook video for this year. I'll be winding down, leading into Christmas next week. Probably won't be looking at trading. Generally, trading over the Christmas period is something we generally should be staying away from. So, yeah, I'll be enjoying some time with some family and having a break, getting ready for trading again next year. And obviously, I hope you guys all do the same. But being the last video for the year, we'll have a look at yesterday's price action. We'll cover the DXY, the Euro USD, and the GBP USD pairs. But as always, we'll jump onto the economic calendar first. Now, we can see here the core PPI month on month. They were anticipating a forecast of no change, and it actually had a negative 0.4% change. Now, if we have a look here, that it had a positive 0.4% change. And we can see, sorry, my bad, winding down already. Hey, a negative 0.4% change. We can see here, actual greater than forecast is good for the currency. So because it was a negative number, obviously that resulted in a drop in the Dixie. Now, as we discussed yesterday, we were still long-term bearish on this pair, and we were trying to decide whether we were going to see a push up before the sell-off or possibly the sell-off directly from here. Obviously, that's what we got yesterday. So obviously leaving this big 4-hour imbalance through here. That is something to be mindful of. We have had a big push down. If we have a look at our stock RSI, we are extremely oversold at the moment. So we could be looking at seeing a little bit of a return to normal today and tomorrow. And that could be based upon the news. From today, we have monetary policy and the official bank rate coming out of the GBP pairs. We have Euro monetary policy coming out as well. And then we also have core retail sales and unemployment claims coming out of the US. So again, another big day full of red news across all of the pairs that we are trading, which again could cause that volatility to see that push up and possibly even a further tank down based on whatever news comes out of the Euro and the GBP and USD pair. News ranges. So basically what we're looking for at the moment, if we jump down on the 15-minute, is I would just be expecting, again, this is really hard when we've got so much news surrounded, that even the best analysis can be completely just wiped out by a news event. So for me, this again is probably going to be a no trade day for me. But what I would be assuming and what usually happens after these big impulses down is we usually see a bit of a grind back up into filled imbalance or structural areas. And then we could see another flush down lower. So basically, I'd be looking for that pull back up. If we get a news event that pushes us up into this area and we start to see a bit of a consolidation, we may be able to look for a possible short at that point in time. But again, not overly great to be trying to trade around such heavy news events. Euro USD, exactly the same thing. We have this big monster 4-hour, 15-minute candle and 4-hour candle here that has just rocketed us up. So we saw this push up, come back down, filling the imbalance perfectly on the previous. And as I said, this was that big push up. We saw it sort of grind up. Then we see this grind down, as I was talking about. We got down, filled that imbalance area, and now we're pushing back up for that next impulse. So basically, there's two things we can see happen here. We may just see a further push higher, or we could see a bit of a grind, slow grinding price action down before going long, filling that imbalance that was left behind yesterday. Again, all of this is going to be just sheerly based on news. There's not going to be no technical analysis involved in this. It's all just going to be sheerly based on fundamentals, which way the market's going to go here. So again, with such big imbalance, it's hard to ignore a possible grind down for today. Everything's going to be extremely, 15-minute is oversold at the moment, indicating a push up. So we may see close of the Asia push high and then maybe a flush lower coming down into those lower areas. But there's multiple different probabilities at the moment that could definitely play out. So for me, it's basically just sit and wait on the euro pair as well. GBP, exactly the same thing. We see oversold 15-minute. Big imbalances down here that will need to be come back and be filled at some point. So yeah, I would be looking on a normal situation without the news. I'd be anticipating a pull down into this area, but again, with the news, it's really hard to tell. So again, I think personally, again, best advice here is to sit on your hands and wait. Let all this news pass, and let's see and evolve with the market after the news events and see what we can sort of come to from there. We should have a good bias to work with after that. But anyway, as always, guys, I really appreciate all the support that I've had doing this year. I've really enjoyed doing it for all you guys. Wishes all a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. And I'll definitely be back in the new year to continue to do these videos. Feel free to drop us a comment on the videos if you've got any suggestions on what I could bring in the new year. And other than that, I'll sign off for the last time in 2023, and I'll see you again on another Daily Market Outlook video. Thank you. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice, and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.